Have you ever wondered what happens when a creature of the deep, with intelligence rivaling ours, starts showing behaviors we don't understand? What if I told you boats were being attacked, not by pirates or storms, but by killer whales? You'll be shocked at what happened in the Strait of Gibraltar and why they might be doing this. Stick around to discover the mystery of the Orca Uprising. What do they want from us? Let's dive in. It all started back in 2020, in the narrow Strait of Gibraltar. A small pod of orcas began launching attacks on sailboats, causing quite a stir among the seafaring community. These magnificent creatures would ram the boats, press their bodies and heads against the hull, and even bite and detach the rudders. Some called it the Orca Uprising. Over the course of 3 years, more than 500 of these incidents were recorded, with 3 boats sinking and dozens of others sustaining damage. Just last month, the first recorded case of this behavior was observed in another location when an orca struck a vessel near the Shetland Islands. The question that has everyone puzzled is, what are these whales doing and why are they doing it? Now, the first question is relatively easier to answer, or rather, not answer at all. We simply don't know what they are doing or why. What I find most fascinating is that in reality, we don't know at all, says Tom Mustill, a biologist and filmmaker who wrote the book, How to Speak Whale. According to the 2021 report by the Atlantic Orca Working Group, a collaboration of Spanish and Portuguese scientists, it could be a peculiar and playful behavior. No cases of these wild orcas harming humans have been reported. As Mustill puts it, if killer whales wanted to start attacking humans, wreaking havoc on small boats would be a very peculiar way to go about it. They could simply start eating swimmers left and right. However, scientists are exploring revenge as a potential motive. The 2021 report by the Atlantic Orca Working Group also suggests that these attacks might be a result of the whale's experiences with humans. Considering that a matriarch orca named White Gladys seems to have initiated these boat encounters and interactions with humans, it's possible that a previous injury or entanglement may have triggered her actions. Philip Hoare, the author of Leviathan, explains that orcas don't have a clear understanding of what humans have done to their environment. As demonstrated by the actions of White Gladys, the orca society is matriarchal, and females can live up to 100 years old. Hoare adds, they have a memory, almost a generational memory, of a time when the ocean wasn't dominated by human beings, when there were no seismic surveys, steam engines, or petrol engines, no military sonar. The most important thing for them is sound. There will be individual whales that remember a time when the sea wasn't so noisy. Furthermore, Mustill points out that attributing the attacks to revenge is solely based on human intervention in their environment. He says, we feel like something deeply unfair is happening in the ocean. From films like Free Willy to documentaries like Blackfish, we have become increasingly aware of the tragedy of keeping orcas captive and the degradation of our seas. Hoare reveals that photographs of Iberian whales indicate their poor condition, with their sides visible in one of the pictures, a clear indication of how their environment has been affected. Isn't this a mind-blowing story, folks? The orca's mysterious behavior keeps scientists and researchers intrigued, and it's fascinating to consider the various possible explanations. From playful curiosity to revenge-driven actions, these magnificent creatures continue to amaze us with their intelligence and adaptability. These remarkable creatures are often considered one of the most intelligent species on our planet, rivaling even some primates in their cognitive abilities. Orcas possess highly developed social structures and exhibit complex behaviors that showcase their exceptional intelligence. They live in tight-knit family groups called pods, where communication and cooperation are vital. Within these pods, orcas engage in sophisticated hunting techniques, strategic planning, and even teach their young the necessary skills for survival. Their intelligence extends beyond basic survival instincts. Orcas have been observed displaying problem-solving abilities, creative thinking, and the capacity for long-term memory. They possess a rich and diverse vocal repertoire, communicating through a range of clicks, whistles, and songs. Each pod has its distinct dialect, passed down through generations, reinforcing their strong social bonds. These intelligent creatures also exhibit a keen sense of self-awareness. In studies conducted with captive orcas, they have demonstrated the ability to recognize themselves in mirrors, a trait shared by only a handful of species, including humans, apes, and elephants. Their sophisticated communication skills, complex social structures, and remarkable problem-solving abilities all contribute to their position as apex predators. They possess an incredible ability to adapt and thrive in various marine ecosystems, making them formidable and awe-inspiring beings of the sea. As we delve into the depths of knowledge about these magnificent creatures, it becomes clear that we still have much to learn from them. The more we understand their intelligence and behavior, the better equipped we are to protect and coexist with them in our shared oceanic realm. And there you have it, my friends, an extraordinary glimpse into the intelligence of orcas. Let's continue to marvel at their remarkable capabilities and work together to ensure their well-being and preservation for generations to come. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel to join us on more incredible adventures. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.